What's up, y'all? It's your boy Thomas Veli. Before I jump into today's video, I just want to say thank you so much, everyone, for showing me love and support on the My College Journey video. A lot of people reached out to me on social media and in person telling me that they watched the video and how relatable it was. And even some of y'all took time to share me your story. So I just want to say thank you again for taking the time to watch my video and just inspire me to continue doing this thing. All right, y'all. Question of the day. What was the moment where you first discovered your favorite music genre? And for all of my music artists out there, who inspired you to start making music? In the My College Journey video, I mentioned my aspirations of wanting to become a rapper and singer. In this video, I'm going to talk about how I got into hip hop, rap, and R&B, and also what inspired me to become a rapper and singer. So about in 4th or 5th grade, there was this new movie that came out on Disney Channel. You guys ever heard of High School Musical? I remember growing up, if you told people you watched High School Musical or if you even liked High School Musical, that you would be made fun of. But High School Musical really changed the game for me, and it inspired me to wanting to become a singer. There was this one character in particular that I wanted to be, and it was not Sharpay Evans. It was Troy Bolton, aka Lunkhead Basketball Man. Bro was like mad popular. He was captain of his basketball team. He could sing and dance, kind of, and he got the girl, Gabriella Montez. Now I gotta say, I did listen to music before High School Musical, of course, but I was never inspired to become a singer until now. I loved High School Musical so much that I bought the CD, I bought the movie, I even bought the book. I studied High School Musical and learned how to sing all of the songs in that movie. And the reason was I wanted to be a version of Troy Bolton. Growing up, I was very shy, a very shy Asian kid. Didn't have a lot of friends, wasn't getting any girls, didn't really talk to anybody. I just really lacked self-esteem. I didn't really have confidence in myself. So yeah, Troy Bolton was a huge inspiration in my life at that time. And High School Musical was that movie that sparked that passion in me and wanting to become a singer. Think of it as like a start of something new. Going into 6th and 7th grade, every morning before school, I would eat breakfast and watch TV. And you know what I would be watching on TV? BET, MTV, and MTV2. This was back in the day when music videos was only on TV. There was no YouTube, no Facebook, no Instagram, no TikTok. Music videos were only accessible on TV. During the time T-Pain was popping with Buy You a Drink, T.I. came out with Big Things Poppin', and R. Kelly came out with Same Girl. All these rappers and singers that I was seeing on TV just looked so cool to me. They had the money, they had the girls, they had the cars, flashy things, and they had fame. But I wasn't trying to be a rapper yet. This was my introduction to hip hop, rap, and R&B. Really me just embracing that culture. Before that, I only had Disney Channel, Cartoon Network, and Nickelodeon. So BET and MTV was another game changer for me as well. Shortly after, I discovered Chris Brown. Very much like Troy Bolton, Chris Brown was that guy. Young and fresh to the hip hop and R&B game. Chris Brown could sing, he could dance, bro was good looking, and all the girls loved him. And this was before the Rihanna incident, of course. But my AOL screen name at that time was Asian Breezy. That's how bad I wanted to be Chris Brown. I'm aging myself right now. But I went from wanting to be Troy Bolton to Chris Brown. And don't get me wrong, Troy Bolton, cool guy. Chris Brown, even cooler. My logic is that Troy Bolton was just a movie character and Chris Brown was this famous singer in real life. So that was the difference for me. When I first started off singing, I was not good at all. Man, I was still going through puberty. And a lot of people made fun of me and said that I couldn't sing. But man, I was so passionate. I wanted to be a singer so bad. And honestly, I wanted to be a singer because I wanted to get all the girls. Even now, somewhat of the same motives, but now it's become one of my talents, and it's something that brings me confidence as well. Not everyone is born to be a singer. I actually had to learn how to sing, and I taught myself how to sing through watching YouTube and also copying all my favorite artists like Chris Brown. All right, enough about singing. How did I get into wanting to be a rapper? In my freshman year of high school, I got on YouTube and I discovered these Asian up-and-coming music artists like Timothy Delgado, Lil Craze, Jay Rise, Dumbfounded, and D Pride. I was like shocked because like I didn't know Asian people can be like rappers and hip hop artists, you know? Growing up, I was told that hip hop and rap were black people music. There was no such thing as an Asian rapper. I know there was MC Jin, but I didn't find him until later on. But seeing these guys do their thing on YouTube was just madly inspiring. It made me realize that Asian people can rap too. And the one artist that really inspired me to this day in becoming a rapper and singer is D Pride, aka Russell. Alright y'all, quick plug. If you didn't know, I did remix one of Russell's song called Feel So Right.
Listen to the sunsets. Let me take you back to my crib. I'ma lay you on my bed. We can make love until it's bright again.
I don't know about you, but I think I did a pretty good job. So if you haven't yet, go check it out and let me know what you guys think. D Pride was the best Asian rapper on YouTube at the time. And D Pride was singing too on some like Drizzy Drake shit, you know? That was like the hottest thing back in the day. Drake was up and coming around the time too. So D Pride, Asian guy, rapping and singing. I was like, damn, bro was real talented. D Pride was like confident in his delivery. His music videos were always like fire. Like he always had the baddest girls and like it was just inspiring to see this Asian guy doing his thing on YouTube. Like D Pride was that guy and he was like really young. I was growing up in high school too, so like seeing this guy just around the same age as me doing his thing, I'm like, damn, that could be me. So it was D Pride that made me realize that I wanted to become a music artist. I gotta tell you, I was really into D Pride. I studied D Pride. Like, how did he write his lyrics? How did he deliver his flow with confidence? I learned that D Pride records and edits his own music in his bedroom, and it got me wanting to do the same thing. Like, what mic was he using? What recording software was D Pride using? How did he get his vocals so clean and crisp, you know? And then I learned that D Pride shoots and edits his own music videos. So then I started to just go down this rabbit hole of like, how did this guy do that, right? So then I could do it for myself. I took that blueprint, that D Pride showcase, and made it my own. And from there, the rest is history. That's the story of how I got into hip hop, rap, and R&B, as well as how I got inspired to become a rapper and singer, and a little bit of an introduction of my start of becoming a music artist. You could definitely tell there were a lot of influences and inspirations throughout my life, like little key parts in my life that sparked that passion inside of me. And for those that are still trying to find their passions, look for people that inspire you. I brought up Troy Bolton, Chris Brown, D Pride, because these were the guys that inspired me and helped me understand who I wanted to be. Confident, talented, and charismatic. And on top of that, I wanted to attract girls and be famous, but that's not really the same motive nowadays. Like, I'm older now and I just want to like inspire people, motivate people, and just help others, you know? Even for myself, I still continue to find inspirations in my music career, like Travis Scott, The Weeknd, Drake, Justin Bieber. Those are the artists that I look up to nowadays and inspired me to make my music. A lot of gems in this video. Hope you caught them. Let me know in the comments, what was the moment where you first discovered your favorite music genre? And for all of my music artists out there, let me know who inspired you to start making music. And if you got any questions about my journey as a music artist, feel free to add that in the comments as well, and I'll do my best to answer them. All right, y'all, that's all I got for today. Much love and thank you for supporting me on my music and content creation journey. Once again, it's your boy Thomas Veli. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next week. Peace.
Better days, better days, better days. Yeah, I pray for better days. Better days, better days, better days. Yeah, I pray for better days.